Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are okay surviving out there. We are here at 4 p.m. Actually, it's 4:03, a little late again. I don't understand what you're saying. Anyways, so we're gonna get going, and we won't use any music, so we can put this workout onto YouTube. So get your weights, get your water, get your towel, and we're gonna get going. Maybe turn on your own music if you like, and then when you're ready, let's get going to start on our mats. Okay? A little bit of a stretch onto our mats. Let's get started in a nice seated position. Just sit down a little bit, placing the hands onto the knees, crossing the shin bones in the center, rooting down through the sit bones, rolling the shoulders back, lengthening through the back of the neck and closing the eyes. Slow inhaling through the nose. Hold it at the top, sip a little more air in. Then open your mouth, audible exhale, let it out, let it go. Again, deep inhaling through the nose. Fill up the lungs all the way to the top, sipping more air in, getting slightly uncomfortable. Really feel the full capacity of an entire lung. Hold it at the top. Then open your mouth, audible exhale, let it out, let it go. Last one, we're gonna keep our lips sealed. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Fill up the lungs all the way to the top. See if you can pull the air a little deeper into the pelvic floor. Hold it there. Then keep your lips sealed and exhale it through the nose, creating the same AJA sound in the back of the throat. So good. Then open your eyes. We're gonna twist first. Bring the right fingertips behind your back. Place your left palm onto your right knee and twist a little. Oh, feels so good. Root down to the sit bones. Gaze over the right shoulder. Pull the belly in. Twist a little deeper. And come back to center. Place your right palm onto your left knee. Left fingertips behind your back. And twist in your spine. Twist in your torso. Come back to center. Interlock the hands in front of you. Turn the palms inside out. Pull the shoulders away from the ears and lift the arms all the way up and overhead. Pull the belly in. Maybe gaze up. Reach the arms to the sky. Good job. Then release the arms down. Switch to interlock. Place the opposite index finger on top. Turn the palms inside out and lift the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Stretch it out. Stretch it out your wrist, the entire palm, pulling the belly in. Good. Release. Side stretch. Right arm down. Left arm up and over. Push the left sit bone down as you reach the left arm to the right. Maybe gaze to the ceiling. Then come on back to center. Roll all the way to the other side. Left palm down. Right arm reaches up and over, pushing the right sit bone down. Pull the belly in, lengthen out to the right side of your body. Then come back to center. Turn around. Come on into your tabletop position, all fours. Pulling the belly in. We're going to go through a couple cats and cows. Dropping the belly. Lift the gaze to the tailbone, to the sky. Exhale. Push the earth away. Tuck the chin to the chest. Again, inhale. Lift up. Drop the belly. Exhale, round out. Tuck the chin to the chest. Good. Then come on back into neutral tabletop position. You're going to lift the right leg back behind us. Point, flex the toes. Circle out the ankle. Getting all the cracks and pops out from that right ankle joint. Good job. Then point the right toes back. Shine your right hip down. Lift the right leg from the right inner thigh. Pull the belly in. Then lift the left arm forward. Bring the bicep to the ear. Thumb towards the sky. Gaze down in one spot onto your mat. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Bring the elbow and knee to touch underneath your body. Round out like you do in your cat pose here. Push the earth away with the right palm. Tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale. Come on back to extension. Reach, lengthen. Exhale. Again. Elbow and knee to touch underneath your body. Good job. Come on back to extension and pause there. Sweep the left fingertips back. Bend your right leg. Capture the foot or ankle. Start to kick into your palm. Kick a little bit more. Maybe lift up your chest. Lift up the gaze to the ceiling, to the sky. Good job, and slowly release. Good. Now we're going to go into side plank position. Bring your right knee down to the mat. Turn the right toes out to the side. Right palm stays down. Open to the side. Modified side plank. Then engage your left hip and lift the left leg up and away from the mat. Keep the engagement in the left leg and reach the left arm all the way forward. Pull the belly in. Take a deep inhale. Lift up from the right shoulder. Exhale. Pull the elbow and knee to touch in front of you. Good. Inhale. Come on back to extension. Reach, lengthen. Exhale. One more time. Elbow and knee to touch in front of you. Inhale. Reach and lengthen. Pause there. Bend your back leg and reach back for your foot or ankle. Start to kick into your palm. Roll the left shoulder open. Lift up from the right shoulder. Push the chest more forward. Good job. Slowly release. Release the left foot down to the mat. Rise up into gate pose. Left arm down. Right arm all the way up and over. Lengthen out from the right side body. Pull the belly in. Then release the hands back down to the mat. All the way onto your hands and knees. Starting on the left side. Inhale your left leg back behind you. Circle out the ankle. Point, flex the toes. Good job. Then point the left toes back. Engage your left leg. Shine your left hip down. Reach your right arm forward, bicep to the ear, thumb towards the sky. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, pull the elbow and knee to touch underneath you. Hold it here, tuck the chin to the chest, bring the knee all the way to your forehead. Inhale, slowly come on back to extension. Reach, lengthen, one more time. Exhale, elbow and knee to touch underneath you. Good job. Inhale, come on back to extension and pause there. Bend your back legs, sweep the right fingertips back, capture that foot. Start to kick into your palm, roll the right shoulder back, push the earth away with the left palm, lift up from the left shoulder, maybe lift the gaze, open to the chest. Slowly release. Come on back down. Good. Now we're going to come down onto hands and knees. Turn the left toes out to the side. Side plank, modified variation on the left side. Slowly engaging the right hip and lift the right foot up and away from the mat. Flex the right foot. Reach the top arm forward, bicep to the ear, thumb to the sky. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, pull the elbow to the knee. Hold it here, scrunch it all the way in. Good job. Inhale, reach and lengthen, get even longer. Exhale, one more time. Elbow and knee to touch in front of you. So good. Inhale, come on back to extension. Then back, bend your top leg. Reach back with the right fingers. Capture the foot. Start to kick into your palm. Open to the chest. Lift up from the left shoulder. So good. Release the foot. Release the right foot down to the mat. We're going to come into that gate pose. Your right leg is strong. You rise up. Then reach all the way to the right side. Lengthen out from the left side body. Turn the left palm down. Reach to the right. Good job. Come back to center. Bend the hands down to the mat. And find your downward facing dog. Walk your hands forward. Lift your hips high. Downward facing dog. Start to pedal it out. Bending the right knee. Then bend your left knee in the same time. Release the opposite heel down to the mat. Good. Then find some stillness in your downward facing dog. Come high onto your toes. Then bend your knees and hover, coming into bear pose. Inhale, the hips high to the sky. Exhale, heels down to the mat. Again, inhale, heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, hover the hips. Inhale, hips high to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Last one is going to be different. Inhale, lift the heels high. Rotate the heels to the back right corner of the mat. Stretch out your Achilles, the backs of the legs. Good, come back to center. Then stretch the heels all the way to the left side. Push the earth away, lift the tailbone high. Come back to center, release the heels down to the mat. Then walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Come on into your ragdoll, stretching out our lower back. Grabbing onto opposite elbows, swaying the body from one side to the other. Finding a nice opening through the spine. Hands behind your lower back, interlock the hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades, send the fist to the ceiling. Lift the shoulder blades away from the ears. Good job, release the hands down to the mat. Come on out all the way into a high plank position, top of a push-up. Squeeze your outer hips. Try not to move your hips and start to tap on opposite shoulders. Shh, shh, with the breath. Keep going. Gaze down at one spot. Warm up your shoulder, warm up your core. Lift up from that wrist joint and keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet are together, side plank, Vashisthasana. Left arm high, upsy. Left arm high. Stacking the ankles, stacking the hips. Reach the left fingertips to the sky. Then reach the top arm forward as you lift the top leg up and away from the bottom leg. Pull the belly in. Reach forward, reach back, hold. And slowly come on back. High plank position. We're going to do a little mountain climbers. Pull those knees in. 15 seconds. Warm it up. Pull the knees in a little bit more. Let's go. 10. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet are together at the side. Left palm stays down. Right arm comes all the way to the ceiling. Pull the belly in, tuck the tailbone under. Now reach the top arm forward and lift that top leg up and away from the bottom leg. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on back to center. Down onto your forearms. Elbows down. Right underneath your shoulders. Push it forward, push it back. Let's go. Just like that. Come on onto the tippy toes. Push your heels back behind you. Keep your legs engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pull that belly in. Come on. 2 and 1. Stay here. Feet are together. Right elbow down. Left arm to the sky. Side plank onto the right forearm. Lift the hips a little higher. Good. Now dip the hips down and lift them up. Down and up. Down and up. You can bring the left fingertips behind your ears if you like. And keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come on back onto your elbows. Keep your feet together. Roll to the other side. Good. Lift the left arm to the sky. Hold it there. Tuck the tailbone under. And stack the right hip on top of the left hip. Now you can keep the right arm reaching to the ceiling, or maybe bring the right fingertips behind the ears and dip the hips down and lift them back up. That's it. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep the back of the neck long. Good job. Push into the left elbow. 2 and 1. Come on back to center. Good. Now walk your toes in towards the elbows like dolphin pose. Down dog on the forearms. You're going to interlock the hands in front of you. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Just like that. Inhale. Exhale. 8 more. 7. With the breath. Keep going. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good job. Come on all the way down onto your belly. Come on into a Sphinx pose. Elbows down underneath the shoulders. Stretch the chest forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good job. Now, slide away from the wall so your hands can stretch all the way forward. Gaze down onto your mat, but don't bring the forehead down to your mat. Now lift up the right arm and the left leg. Then switch. Left arm, right leg. And switch. So opposite arm, opposite leg, like you're swimming. Now see if you can keep your fingers an inch away from the mat, like you're floating, like you're swimming. Keep going. 8, 7, straight leg, lift from the thighs, the inner thighs, keeping those core, keeping the glutes engaged. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up the chest, pull the elbows back. Then inhale forward, exhale back. Keep the feet lifted if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms by your side. Lift the chest a little higher. Keep the arms straight. Turn the palms down. Lift the feet away from the mat. Keep the knees straight. Lift the chest an inch higher. Interlock the hands behind your back. Lift the fist away from the glutes. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the forehead down to the mat. Release the feet down to the mat. Hands by your side. Press up into an upward facing dog. Press into the tops of your feet. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Hips high to the sky. All right. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Pull the belly in. Exhale. Let everything out. All right. Inhale. Gaze forward. Exhale. Step to the top of the mat. Grab your weights. Separate your feet hip distance apart. We're going to start with simple squats. Roll the shoulders back. Arms by your side. Feet are hip distance apart. Your toes are light. Your heels are heavy. And you're going to go down and back up. Good. Down and back up. Keep going. Down and back up. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the shoulder blades together onto your back. Work on that glute. Let's go. Work on the thighs. And keep going. 8 and 7, 6. Go a little bit deeper. Keep the knees hip distance apart the whole time. Don't let the knees decay inward. Good job. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay down. Bring the hands to your heart center. We're going to squat down and we're going to pulse it down. Deeper down. Keeping the lower belly engaged. So you're lifting up from your lower back. Your chest is lifted. Your shoulder blades are squeezing together onto your back. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to stay deep into this squat. What you're going to do, you're going to add a little bicep curl as you tap the right foot out. Tap and in. Tap and in. Now keep your left knee bent. Your body weight is back into that left heel. Your left toes are light. You should feel that left glute. It's burning already. Let's go. 10 and 9. Keep going a little deeper. That's it. 7. Bend your left knee more. Feel that burn in your left thigh and your left glute. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Straighten out the legs just for a second. Then bend your knees again. Starting over the other side. Your body weight is on your right heel. You're bending your right knee a lot. You're tapping the left foot out to the side. And bend. And tap. And go. Come on, bend your right knee a little bit more. Sit down a little bit deeper. Tap the left foot out to the side. And go for 8, 7, 6. Shift the body weight back to that right heel. Feel that burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring the arms by your side. Separate your feet hip distance apart. We're gonna have 10 hops. And go. 1, 2. Feet are hip distance apart. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your hands to your heart center. We're gonna jump out, jump in, jump out, jump in. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Come on down onto your mat. Get rid of the weights. All right. We're going to be down onto the mat. I feel that glute. That feels really good. All right. We're going to come into high plank pose. Come down onto the elbows. Back into the palms. And doing that for 20 seconds. All right. Ready? Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Switching between the sides. Try not to move the hips. Keep the core engaged. 10 more seconds. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come on down onto your right knee, on your right hand, and lift up the left leg. Reach the weight over the head. Your weight is in your left hand. Then pull and reach, and pull and reach. Let's go. Pull and reach. Try not to sink into that right shoulder. Lift up from the right shoulder. And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the left leg all the way out. Place the weight onto that left hip. And go. Point the left toe. Lift it up. 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 Keep going. Up. 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 Keep the left leg as strong as you can. Point the left toes. Keep lifting up from the right shoulder. Start to feel that left outer hip. And go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, you're going to place the left palm down to the mat. You're going to turn slightly out to the side, and you're going to still lift that left leg up. Turn with the chest down, but not fully. You open it up slightly. Let's go. Up, up. You're going to feel a little bit more to the other side, the inside of that glute muscle, that outer hip. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now turn your chest all the way down. Lift the left leg out to the side and go. Lift. Up, 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 up. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You're gonna rise up. No weights for this one still. You're doing a ton of tough stuff today without the weights, using the body weight, all right? So you're gonna squat down, and just on the left side, you kick it out as you come up. Down and left. Down and left. Keep going left. Down and left. Come on. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Keep going. Down. Kick. Down and kick. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice one. Good job. Come on down. Still with that outer hip. Grab that weight. Left knee has the weight. And go. Up and down. Up and down. Flex the left foot. Lift it up. Come on. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, A little higher. 2. Hold it up and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Now, we're going to come up. We're going to do a little jumping jacks. We're going to come down, do a mountain climber. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. All right? So we're going to start with a jumping jack, squatting down, down, and down, and down. Come on, keep going. 50 more. And 12, 11, 10, a little deeper. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Come on, pulse it down, 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 down. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Coming down on the other side. Starting in a modified side plank. You're going to grab the weight into your right hand, lift up the right leg, right arm reaches up and over. Then in and out and pull and reach and keep going. Come on. Exhale, inhale. Scrunch, crunch it in. Don't scrunch, but crunch it in. And exhale. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Inhale, reach. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now place the weight onto your right hip, point the right toe, and lift it up, up, without sinking to the left shoulder. Lift up from the left wrist, left shoulder, hold the belly in, lift the right foot a little higher. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight is down. Right palm is down. Slightly turn the chest down, but keep the hips slightly open to the side. And keep lifting. Up, and up, and up, and up. Let's go. Up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Sometimes I don't even know if that, do I have a muscle there? It doesn't feel like I do, but we're gaining some muscle over there. Okay, palms down to the mat. You're facing down towards the mat. Lift up the right leg out to the side and lift, and lift, and lift. Straight leg, let's go. Up, 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 up. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now I definitely feel a muscle there. All right. Weight behind the right knee, and let's go out to the side. Simple fire hydrants. Lift it up and down. Up and down. Come on. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're not sinking in your shoulders. Come on. 2 and 1. Lift it up. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Nice job. You're gonna rise back up. We have those kicks. So what you do, you come down into your squat, then kick it out to the right. Back to your squat, kick it out to the side, all right? When you kick, you lean to the left, so you can lift the right foot up, and then kick it out from there, all right? Slow motion, didn't look so good. All right, let's go. Down and out. Down and out. That's it, down and out. Keep going. Sit down deep, kick it out to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Kick it up, good job. Grab your weights. You're gonna grab those weights. We're gonna be standing for a while, but you're gonna add some lower belly work for this. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna lift up the right leg. I'm gonna show it from the side. You lift up the right leg, you bring the weights by your side. As you bend the elbows, you kick the right foot out. Bend and kick, bend, and kick. Now, try to make your standing left leg as straight as possible. Try not to lean back at all. Just kick the right foot out. Good, your left leg is straight. You're bending and kicking the right leg out. That's it. 8, 7, 6, standing leg is strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick the right leg out. Come on, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift the right leg higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Same thing on the other side. I know it's not so easy. It looks easy, but it's really not. So your standing leg, this time your right leg, should be strong and solid. So I don't want any of that. That's just going to make your job easier. Keep your right leg strong and solid and just kick the left foot out without moving your right leg at all. That's it. Let's go. Up and down. Feel the energy in your core and feel your right glute. Squeeze that in. Lift the right kneecap away from the mat. Make the right thigh bone strong. And 8, and 7, 6. Try not to swing the weights. Slowly with the weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick the left heel out. Try to keep it there. Try not to lean back. Lean more forward and up. Pull the belly in. Lift the left leg higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Now we're going to come down back into that high plank pose. We don't have easy weights. All right. So we're going to do it without the weights. This is going to be, we have some easy weights. All right. So if you have a lighter weight, you can do the next one with lighter weight. If you have heavier weights, I wouldn't do it with a 5 pound, but if it feels okay in your shoulder, be my guest and do it with that. If you want, you can lose the weight fully. All right. So one weight needed for that one. You can actually share one with Sonia. So you're going to come into a forearm plank. All right. Try to keep the knees away from the mat. Then you're grabbing this weight and reach, and reach, and reach. Push into that right forearm. Turn the palm to the ceiling. Good. The same thing without the weight can work as well. You will feel it, trust me. There's a ton of things working in your body right now. Your shoulders, your core, your thighs, your legs. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Left elbow down. Weight, no weight. Reach it forward. Try to turn the hips down. Turn the right palm to the ceiling. And go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring the both forearms down. No weights for this one. Keep your forearm plank. Tap the right knee down. Then the left knee. Right and left. Right and left. So besides your knees, nothing else moves. Your focus is on your breath. You're gazing down in one spot onto your mat. Moving those knees from those low abdominal muscles. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now, bring your hips, the right hip down towards the mat, but keep both forearms down to the mat. And lift, and lift, and lift. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on, roll all the way to your right forearm. Side plank onto the right forearm. Place a weight onto your left hip as an option and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. So we're going to come back, starting with the bicep work. Down onto the forearms. You're going to grab first the left side, then to the right side. Then we're going to go roll the left hip down, lift it up, come to the side with the weights, lift the hips high. All right? So when you're ready, grab an optional weight into your left hand. Definitely push the right elbow down to the mat and reach the arm or the weight forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left down. Grab the light weight into your right hand or no weight. Let's go. Try to turn the hips down to the mat. Square your hips and shoulders down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight is down onto the mat. Both forearms down. Drop the hips to the left. Then lift the right side hip up to the ceiling. Pushing both elbows down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll all the way to the side plank. Left elbow down. Weight onto your right hip. And go. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So good. All right. So we keep going to work on our core. There was a ton of core, especially your oblique was definitely in work. All right. So let's go down with weights onto, come into this, like we're going into our, what is that? Oh, I can't think right now. Anyway, here's down. Lean back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, both pose. That's it. All right. Bring the elbows to your side. Pull the belly in. So your belly, your lower belly wants to pop up from here. Don't let that happen. Hug the lower belly in. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Turn the palms to the ceiling and reach the right arm and the left arm and the right arm and the left arm and keep going. Exhale, shh. Exhale, shh. Exhale, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lean back more and one more. 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now lean back to your mat. Good. Heels down to the mat. Sit up, box to the left. Come back, roll down. Sit up, box to the right. And go. Down. Shh. Back. Down. Up. Shh. Good. Keep going. Exhale. Twist when you sit up and box it out. Good. 8, 7. You can reach the arms up and overhead if you want. 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. I'm gonna knock myself out. Good. Now you're gonna roll back. Now all of us, we're gonna bring the weights behind our back. So what you do, let's start from here. You reach the weights up and overhead. Now notice what your lower back wants to do. Your lower back wants to lift away from the mat. Press the lower back down to the mat. So you engage your lower belly muscles to keep the lower back flat, all right? Start from here. And then exhale, push up, lift up the weights. And come back down, roll down, push the lower back down, reach the weights up and overhead. Exhale, push it up. Come on down. And up. 8 more. And 7. Good job. And 6. Keep going. And 5. Keep going. 4. Push it all the way up. God, that's it. 3. Good job. 2. 1 more. And 1. Bring the weights to your heart. Lean back and twist. 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 Now slow down with the twist and see if you can bring the elbows all the way down to the mat. Exhale. And exhale. And exhale. Lean back and touch that elbow down. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Release the weights. All right, we're going to come into bicycle, but we're going to go into a little bit more intense. Exhale, we're going to sit all the way up. Come on back down, extend the legs. Exhale, sit and twist. Come down, exhale, sit and twist. And down. Exhale, sit and twist. Good. And up. And go. Exhale. And exhale. Exhale. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Roll back down, grab a weight. Right leg high. Left leg 45. We can't skip this one. Let's go up. And up. And up. And up. Bring the right toes right over the right hip. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Keep the right leg up. Now circle the weight around the right leg. Lift it up, circle.
Lift it up, circle. Send the right leg away from your body, so you really need to sit up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Switch out the legs. Don't even think about it. Let's go. Simple reach up to the left ankle. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send the left leg a little bit further away from the body, and let's go circles. Up. If you circled from the outside, let's circle from the outside. If you circled from the inside, circle from the inside. Let's go. Sit up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Place the elbows down. All right, just for a second, release the legs down. I can't hold them anymore. All right, elbows down underneath the shoulder. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift up the right leg. 45. Lift up the left leg, 45. Good. Pull the belly in. Lower the legs a little bit more. And let's crisscross. Criss and cross. Come on, point those toes. Keep the legs as straight as you can. Squeeze in and go. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the shoulder blades. Lift up the legs away, all the way to the ceiling. Cross the right ankle in front of the left. Bring the fingers behind the ears. Lift up the hips and crunch up to your thighs. And just steady hold. Your hips are lifted. You're crunching it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hips. Release the shoulders. Good. Now you're going to come back onto your elbows. Underneath the shoulders. Your legs in a 45. Simple kick-ups. Let's go finish it up strong here. Pull that belly in. Come on. Point those toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder blades down, legs are out. Cross the left ankle in front of the right. Squeeze the ankles together. Flex your feet. Your legs are strong the whole time. Bring the fingertips behind the ears. Now tuck the tailbone under. Lift the hips away from the mat. Just an inch. Hips are lifted. Lower back is lifted. Then crunch up to your thighs. Come on, lift the hips. Lift the shoulder blades. Crunch everything together for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Nice job. Hug the knees onto your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Give yourself a hug. We're going to rock and roll back and forth onto our mat. We're going to come into a standing position. All right. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to come to the back of the mat. And then, let's see. All right, 4, 4. Okay, we don't have too much time. We have about like 8 strong minutes, then we're going to stretch everything out. So we're going to come to the back of the mat. You're going to do a right leg, lunge forward, and come back. Right leg lunges forward, and then come back. All right, we're going to do that. A little high knees in between the two sides, then you're going to go to the left side. And go. Forward, and back. Forward, and back. Just with the right leg. Starting just with the right leg. Let's go. Right leg, and back. Right leg, and back. That's it. And back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, and 1. Now keep your right leg forward. Hover the left knee over the mat. Don't touch the mat with the left knee. Your left knee is hovering. Come on, hands at your heart and pulse it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it there as deep as you can, but try not to touch the left knee down to the mat. And right arm forward, left arm forward, right arm forward, left arm forward. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now release the weights down. I changed my mind. We're not going to do high knees. We're going to do leg switches. Hands at your heart center. You're going to switch and switch and switch and switch. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Grab the weights again. Left side. Almost there. All right. Couple more minutes. You're doing great. Come to the back of the mat. Bicep curls. Left leg steps forward and back. Forward lunges and back. Forward and back. Keep going. Back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, and 1. Stay there. Hands at your heart. Now bring your right knee closer to the mat and pulse it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring your right knee as deep as you can. Right arm, left arm. Keep going. Right arm, left arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You're gonna do one more set with those lunge jumps. Hands at your heart and go. 10. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push-up position. Let's go. Wide arm push-up. We're gonna try to do 3 sets of push-up. Let's see. All right, knees down. Let's go. Neck is long. Come on. Push, push, push. With the breath. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, I grab a sip of water. I'm stealing a sip of water. You do the same thing. Last one, I promise. You're gonna come to the top of the mat. You're gonna place the left hand onto your hip. You're gonna grab the weight into your right hand. Good. You're gonna come to a squat, reach down, step back with the right leg. Squat, reach down, step back with the right leg. And just like that, down and back. Down, step the right leg back. That's it. Down and back. Let's do 8 more. Down and back. Down and back. You have 6 and 5 and 4. Down and 3. Down and 2. And down and 1. Good job. All right. Come down onto your mat. Down onto your forearms. I know we have one more side. High plank, forearm plank. Tap and tap. Keep going. Come back to the breath. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Focus on you. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push-up position. Narrow push-up. Bring the hands shoulder distance apart. Keep the elbows by your side. Knees down. Let's go. Almost done. Down and up. Neck is long. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. What time is it? All right. We have one more side to go. Okay. Grab the weight into your left hand. Right hand onto your hip. Squat down, reach down. Step the left leg back. Same thing. Let's go. Down and step back. Down and step back. We have 2 more minutes. Down and step back. Come on. 10, 9. Come on. Focus on you. If reaching up the weights too much, just bring it to your shoulder. All right. That can be your modification. And down. And 5. And down. And 4. And down. Come on. 3. And down. 2. And down. Last one. And down. Good job. Come on back down onto your mat. We're going to come high plank, forearm plank. 20 seconds. Start now. And back. And down. And back. Down and back. Come on. Pace yourself. Focus on your breath. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down onto your forearm, feet together, rainbows. Out to the side. Let's go. Out, out, out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish up with a push-up. I promise 3 sets. Thumb index finger to touch. Underneath your chest. Knees down or not. And down. Push it up. Go. Come on. Up and down. Neck is long. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Stretch back. Child's pose. Awesome work. We did it today again. Stretch the hips back to the heels. Arms reaching forward. Find more length through the spine. Gently pull the belly into the spine. Find that length in between the vertebrae, that space in between the vertebrae. Then start to walk your hands all the way to the right. Push the hips back to the left. Stretch out through the right side body. So good. Then walk all the way out to the other side. Left arm to the side. Stretch the right hip back to the right heel. Beautiful work. Good job. Come on back to center. Rise up onto your knees. Come on into a modified camel pose. If you're craving a full-on camel pose, you can do that. Otherwise, place your hands onto your hips. Engage your glutes. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and just push the hips forward with the hands. So your chest can automatically lift up to the ceiling. And you can stay right there. This is a really nice, beautiful lower back stretch. You don't have to release the fingers down to your heels. Good job. Then come on back down. You're going to sit down onto the mat. Right leg long, sole of the left foot comes into the right inner thigh. Flex your right foot, push the left knee gently away from the body, then twist to the left. Bring the right palm to your left knee and twist behind you. Good, come back to center, twist to the other side, just to get both sides of your hips stretched out. Then come back to center, stretch your arms over the right leg. Oh, that is so good. Dandanamaya Janyu Shirshasana in Sanskrit, meaning that you bring your forehead all the way to your knees. So if you need to bend your knees in order to create a connection in between forehead and knee, then do that. And use your forehead to gently press the knee down towards the earth. Good, then lift it up and switch it out to the other side. And if you are easily doing that position, I'm going to show you on this side a different variation. Sit up nice and tall, then first twist to the right. Come back to center, twist to the left. Then come back to center, flex the left foot, then walk your hands forward. Bring your forehead down onto your knee. So if this is really easy for you, you bring your forehead down to the knee, no problem. Then you can start to interlock the hands behind your left leg, and then see if you can push so much your left hip forward, left heel forward, then you can lift the left heel away from the mat. Good, and then slowly come on back. Soles of the feet together, let your knees to fall out to the side. Lift up your chest, grab onto your big toes or the outer arches of the feet, lift up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, stay upright, or maybe with a flat spine, start to lean forward, reach forward. Use your elbows if you like to press the inner knees away from each other, then slowly bring the forehead down to your toes, round through the spine. Good job, come on back up, stretch the legs all the way forward. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Lift up your chest one more time. Squeeze the shoulder blades together onto your back and make a flat spine. Now see if you can maintain this long flat spine, especially in your lower back. And then come on all the way down. Bring your belly onto the thighs. Your chest onto your knees, your forehead down onto your shins. Then rise up. Bend your knees, soles of the feet down onto the mat. Roll all the way down to your mat. Hug the knees onto your chest. Bring the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. Happy baby. Pull the knees into your armpits. Stack the ankles on top of the knees. Maybe stretch the legs out to the side. Good job. Come back to center. Release the sole of the left foot down to the mat. Cross the right ankle on top of the left knee and pull the left leg closer to your chest as you release the right knee away from your body. Flex the right foot to the right knee. Protect your right knee joint. Tuck the chin to the chest. Good job. Then release and switch to the other side. Left ankle on top of the right leg. Interlock the hands behind your right hamstring. Maybe on top of the right knee. But keep flexing the left foot to the left knee and releasing the left knee away from the body to open up to the left hip joint. Come back to center, bring the knees together. Drop both knees to the left. Bring your right arm into a goalpost, gaze over the right shoulder, an easy twist in your spine. Deep inhale. See if you can relax your body a little bit more with the next exhale. Then gently come back to center, drop your knees all the way to the right. Goalpost your left arm, gaze over the left shoulder. Stretching through the spine, pull the belly in. And as you exhale, just relax your body. Allow this twist to happen organically, naturally. And come back to center, hug the knees onto your chest. Come into a plow pose, swing the legs up and overhead. Support your lower back. If your toes are comfortably touching the mat behind you or the ground behind you, you can interlock the head. Otherwise, I want you to support your lower back, especially if your feet are still up in the air. Maybe bending the knees, coming into an ear-pinning posture, squeezing the knees into the temples. Maybe squeezing the knees all the way into your ears so you barely can hear me. And then supporting your lower back slowly, one vertebrae at a time, come on down onto your mat. Hug the knees onto your chest one more time. Maybe lift the forehead all the way to your knees, squeeze everything together. And then slowly with the next exhale, just release everything down to the mat. Separate your feet hip distance apart, let your toes to fall out to the side. Turn the palms to the ceiling. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And a slow exhale. Let it out, let it go. Feel free to stay here and enjoy your Shavasana for a couple of moments, couple of minutes. Focus onto your breath, connect your body and your mind just simply by focusing on the breath and emptying out the mind. If you're ready to move forward, we're going to turn the head from one side to the other. Massage now the back of the skull. Maybe moving the fingers, your toes. Feeling the connection with your body. Reach the arms all the way up and overhead, stretching out the whole body. Reach the toes away from the fingers away from the toes. Hugging the knees to your chest. Roll back and forth onto your mat and come on all the way up into a comfortable seated position. Cross your shin bones, sitting up nice and tall. Bring the hands to your heart. Lift up your chest, tuck the chin to the chest. Good. Just take one more deep inhale through the nose. And then slowly let it out as you exhale. Then lift up the thumbs in between the eyebrows. Lift the gaze to the ceiling. Open your eyes. Together we bow forward, sealing into our practice. Namaste. Thank you so much again for showing up today, practicing with us today. Thank you so much for Sonia for being so strong and giving me so much more energy here to work with you guys together. So today we did not have any music. Obviously I can feel it. It's a lot more energetic with the music together, but that way I can actually upload the videos onto YouTube. So you can find all these videos on YouTube at Aura 7 Yoga. Please find me there and follow me over there. I post yoga videos, tutorials, as well as workouts and all the good quarantine stuff what we've been doing here together. So hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself, get a good workout in, enjoy the rest of your Monday, the rest of your week, and see you guys back either at Aura 7 Yoga every morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time, or you can come and work with me here, Yoga with Francesca, every day at 4 p.m. All right, have a wonderful week. See you guys soon.